Hello, everybody. Thanks for hopping on and watching this. By doing this, you're getting entered into a really fun giveaway. So I am excited to show you at the end what that giveaway is going to be if you haven't already seen it in the form. Make sure we're going to run through these questions. I literally have a timer. I'm going to push start for 5 minutes. We have 10 questions in 5 minutes or less, but make sure after this video you go and you fill out the rest of the form. That's how you get entered into the big giant giveaway. Are we ready? Are we ready?
I love this game.
5 minutes
I
or
love
less.
this game. Fire hose.
Ready?
Here we go. I love this game.
Go. Okay, first question. What made you say yes to Mary Kay? Who wants to start?
I needed more money. I love the product, and I did it to prove somebody wrong.
Oh, I love that. I was 18 and I was a broke college student working 3 jobs, and I fell in love with the product, and I needed to say yes so that I could get the product for a cheaper price because I was so broke.
I just wanted the discount. That was it. All right. How much does it cost to get started?
$35.
Done. Okay.
Less than it takes to take my family to Chick-fil-A or
Exactly.
McDonald's.
I was about to say cheaper than a fast food restaurant meal for a family. And
I
it's
feel like
gonna
we need a
be
buzzer.
back.
I feel like we need a buzzer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what would you say is the biggest perk of this business?
I don't know how you get the biggest one when they're all pretty great. Okay, I'll say unlimited income.
Ooh, I love that. I'm going to say the flexibility because I'm a mom of 4.
Oh, you stole mine.
sorry.
Flexibility is ultimately, that is my favorite. And I think why is the opportunity to have choices. So that's a little bit different. The opportunity to be able to say yes to this one thing, and then so many other doors open for yes, 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 because you said your first yes.
Yes.
Ooh,
I love that.
can I add one more? The biggest perk is the 4 Fs.
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. Fun, finances, extra income, foundational growth, freedom.
Love that.
Yes. And the foundation, because that's good too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is this flexible enough for a busy mom schedule?
Yes. I have 4 kids. 2 of them are over on my couch right now. One of them is sleeping. One of them is eating snacks, watching Toy Story. My other 2 are in school. Did I say I have 4 kids? Okay. This has been my full-time business literally for the last 10 years. So ever since I became a mom, my kids have all come home in Mary Kay cars. Literally, if I can do this with 4 babies, also working a farm, anybody can do this. Like, seriously. I don't know how else to put that. It's just pretty, yes.
Same. So I don't have 4, I have 2, but I also, they're home with me 24/7. I am homeschooling. So just being able to, I feel like as moms, we already know how to multitask and also how to plan our schedule, because that's the only way everything's going to get done. So this is just one more thing that you're squeezing into your schedule, but it only has to be 10 minutes a day, or while the kid's napping on the couch. Literally, mine's on the couch right now too. So that's why I'm doing this video. So you work it into what works best for you. Are you guys morning people where your kids are up and they're playing early and you can get some sales going before you go to work? Or are you a night owl and your kids are already in bed and you can sit there and be closing up sales or doing parties for the evening? It's whatever you want this to be and when you want to work it.
Love that.
That leads to, do I have to do parties or can I do it my own way?
The answer is always your own way. You can always do it your own way. My only invitation for you would be to figure out how you want to share the product, and you can share a product experience online. You can do it through samples. You can do it in person. You can do it on the go. You can do it however you want to. But that once you pick your way of doing that, piece cake.
Yes.
And that comes along with the choices. You choose how you want to work your business. What makes this different than other direct sales opportunities? This is a good one.
Well, first of all, we're the #1 direct selling skincare and cosmetics. So, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but it's the #1 product in direct sales.
We're also the highest paid in commission as well. So you don't have to work your way up to a certain commission. You come in and you're making between 30 and 50%. Not like start at 5 and then you team build and then you add on another 5% and then you do this, and we aren't paid to recruit. So we're not sitting here and you're like, join my team, join my team, join my team, because we're making money off of you. Mary Kay is all about faith first, family second, career third. And that really is how the company runs their philosophy in this business. All right, we have 30 seconds. What if I am super busy already? Can't add another thing to my plate.
I think that I would look at this as you're not adding anything to your plate. You would look at it as I am creating a full life so I can remove something from my plate that I may not want.
Love that.
Ooh, yes, so good. All right, guys, last question, and then we'll wrap it up with our ending here. What if I'm not good at sales?
Oh, I love this one because I don't know if you guys know what FFA is, but I was an FFA in high school and my dad would buy my entire quota because I was so terrified to sell absolutely anything. And I told myself I would never sell absolutely anything. So like who sells fruit and meat and cheese door to door? Not me, not interested. I also had no interest in selling makeup or cosmetics or skincare or anything door to door. But what I love is that you don't actually have to be good at sales because the product sells itself if they try it. Like you literally can just let somebody try it and they're going to tell you what you want or what they want. You don't have to be like a perfect little crazy salesperson. And I feel like people don't really like to be sold things. Do you know what I mean? Like they just want to build a friendship and build trust with you. And then all the rest just kind of comes into play after that.
Agreed. And I think we actually had one more left, so I'm just going to do it so we get our 10 questions in. But if you don't know many people, that's exactly where that comes into play with building friendships, is that you are offering an opportunity for people to try something new, try a new foundation, try a new skincare line, and it's all basically word of mouth. So even if you start with your small circle of people, it's just like if you were to go to Starbucks and try out a new drink, and then you go tell all your friends, oh, I love this drink, I love this drink, and then they tell all their friends, oh, so-and-so tried this and she loved this drink. And then they tell their friends. It's the same way with this business.
Hold on, baby.
Start with our circle of people and then we build our referrals from there. So last question, we're wrapping things up. What do you love about Mary Kay?
I think I would just say two things. It all. I
love that.
I mean, seriously though, it seriously is it's an unmatched opportunity. I would just say that. And you don't know until you know. Like until you start, just take the leap and you're in. And then you're like, this is the coolest girl gang ever.
Yes.
All right, guys. If you have any other questions or you want to ask something that we did not touch on today, make sure that you go to that form, you fill it out. There is a spot on there where you can ask a question, but make sure that you fill out the rest of the form. That's how you get entered into the giveaway. We are doing 3 different giveaways, a hydro jug, a product bundle, and a free e-start. So if you're like, okay, I think that this might be for me, I want to start my own Mary Kay business, $35, and you could potentially even get reimbursed and start for free. You just have to make sure all entries are in by Friday, April 24th, and that is when we will do our giveaway. Do you guys have anything else to add?
No.
I think this is the most fun fire hose there is.
Yes.
Join us and do it with us and see for yourself.
Yes.
Amen. All right, guys.
Amen.
Thanks for watching today. And let us know if you have any other questions in the chat. Hope to see you soon.
Bye.